what is up, everybody? This is Lucky Mario here, and welcome to our next vlog of Head Out Lucky Mario Season 10. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a short one here. You can see that thing above is gone here, because the time is like about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, yeah. So just during the intro for this one here, we'll be relaxing at home. And not sure we're going to do a routine one with my mum and dad, but we'll see how it is with the weather. So yeah, before we can begin with our vlog, as always do, if you're enjoying watching this video and the tons of videos that are made recently to our channel, make sure to support to our YouTube channel page by hitting that subscribe button. Give the video a big thumbs up by smashing the like button if you're enjoying watching this YouTube video and the tons of videos that I made recently on the YouTube channel page. And ring the notification bell as I ring a bell for you guys as at all. That way you won't miss any of the new YouTube videos that I've been posting for you guys. So that being guys says that without further ado, let's begin with our vlog as it is the 20th day of December. No longer now till Christmas Day. Whoop whoop. Also got Night at the Museum, something I gotta know playing. So yeah. So I decided to change that to IPP2 just because I don't want to distract it here. So it's the Cafe Celebratory Special and it's a Christmas one here. So I'm going to mix up a drink and when we get back to our bedroom, yeah, RIP to the dining table over here. So, and speak of RIP, I'm going to get to my bedroom and I'll tell you guys one of the most unexpected and the saddest death to another YouTuber of mine. You'll see what I mean, okay? So, let me mix up a drink and I'll be right back. Alright, so I just had my drink and yeah. So let me tell you guys about pretty much a sad news about one of my subscribers have been subscribed to my channel since for a long time ago. And that is in the name of Lamar Wilson. Why? Yeah, if you don't know about him, he's basically refused different type of technology in that, alongside with amiibos and other type of stuff. But I don't know how on earth he just passed away in that. It's just terrible. And what an example right here, and he's unboxing the Mennonite amiibo with the craziest unboxing way.
No, I was just sitting here with
That's so funny though.
Oh, you bad. Do you see it?
That's so funny. Oh, let's go and see his 4 times speed here. Yeah, RIP to the legend though. You should ever forgotten, and I hope you're doing okay up there to the heavens. So anyways, we'll just go ahead and do the things around the house just a little bit longer. It depends how my lifetime's doing. And we'll see how it goes. And yeah. Alright, so the time is like approaching to 25 minutes to 6. And my sister decided to go out with my mum and dad to have a tea run rather than myself. Just because my sister has a headache and she wants a bit of a fresh air just to cope the pain. And while me, however, just basically stayed at home relaxing and yeah. Oop, it looks like we got a few more presents underneath the thing above right here. So exciting! So yeah, well, that's on the way. My mum and dad has also brought out the place out already. And let's just go ahead and do this. I'll have to get myself a knife and fork out already. It's a shame I can't eat downstairs anymore. Yep. And do you know why that table right here is gone? Well, this is because we're going to have a new layout of our kitchen somewhere in 2026. Yeah, you heard me. We're going to get another redone of our kitchen of 2026. And yeah. So like guys says, I'm gonna look at a live 360 and to see where they're at. And I'll do the beans once they're arriving back home. And yeah, many guys says, I'll meet the guys there where we have our tea at our bedroom and see what we got here. Alright, so the time is almost approaching to 10 minutes past 6. And our tea is here because it's obvious Saturdays. So my mom and dad and my sister has already been to the Starfish bar. And like we always do, we got ourselves a burger with chips and beans. And I'm always starting to get hungry. So if you excuse me, I'm going to have myself some tea here. And we'll see what you mean once we finish off of our tea here. So that being guys says, and I'll be the guys said where we finish off having our tea. Alright, so I finished off with my tea. And yes guys, it was a good one. So now what we're about to do is we're going to do some more things around the house. It depends on my lifetime's doing. And we'll see how everything goes. And yeah. So, that being guys says, that I'll be the guys there. We're going to do some more things around the house. It depends how my lifetime is doing. And yeah. Alright, so the time is almost approaching to 7 o'clock. I basically go on a post written by Mario Kart Gamer Dude. And he did like the interview of the creator of My Plus Rabbids series. I given a little question, and this is what I put. This is a long one you actually see here. And this is what I put. One question. Will you be doing the third installment of My Plus Rabbids? And these are the plans I'm going to do here. You see here. Voice acting and cutscenes. Returning characters since Kingdom Battles. Like as Rabbid Yoshi, Donkey Kong, and Rabbid Cranky. Alongside returning characters from Sparks of Hope, like as Edge, Rabbid Rosalina, and Bowser. And then we got new heroes, like as Daisy and Rabbid Daisy. You can change weapons for the first game and the second game. For example, Mario's Blaster from Mario Plus Rabbids Kingdom Battles, and Mario's Jules Linus from Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. And come to think of weapons, new weapons! Co-op mode and versus mode. And I did basically a plot of the third Avenger, which is my opinion. And I think it's a good one here. Mario Plus Rabbids, a time-traveling adventure. And I put here, it's been 10 years that the Mario gang meet up with the Rabbids. So people and the rest of the heroes are planning out to make the party. And yeah. And yeah, you see here, I took my time. And do all of those things here. You can see them once upon a time. I mean, yeah, like a couple of minutes. Half an hour, 45 minutes to do all that. But, yeah. Also, Master Media makes like a sequel to Anime War, which is War of the Anime Gods. It is the first episode, New Form. I do imagine this is like a clip, like a preview or something like I don't know. I haven't seen this one yet, but I would love to see YouTubers react to this one here. So yeah, I might as well do some more things around the house and check my plans, how my lifetime's doing. And that's all I need to know. Alright, so my dad just woke me up since 10, and now this is the time he's here. You can see it once upon a time. Yeah, the last digit of the number now. Also, Kirby is relaxing in my bed once again. So yeah, just before we can get crazy, I'm going to do the advent calendars. And then we can go ahead and play up our Switch time downstairs. So then, shall we get to the advent calendars of the way? Oh yeah, long time with the mother, just haven't had it for a while. So then, let's get on with the opening. And I already found a number 20 way over here. That was easy. Moving on to the next. And just like the previous one, the number 20 is at the bottom left corner of the advent calendar. Oh my god, I just already opened that. 5 days to go. This is so exciting. And we got like the gingerbread man. Alright, then let's move on to the next. And this one, it has the 20 of them right up here. And it has like a bulb over here. And this is a snowman one you can see here. And finally, we got the Terry Chocolate Orange one. And I already found a number 20 right over here. So I can do this nice and gently. We're always very tasty. Alright then. And we got like a toy on a stocking. And as I unwrap that thing here, look how much of this has been unwrapped. Like, this is crazy. So yeah, those were the advent calendars on the 20th day of December. We only have 4 more doors left in each one of the advent calendars until we reach it to the very end. So yeah. So yeah, that being guys says, I'm gonna switch over to my iPad mini so we can go ahead and do a video game time. And yeah, that being guys says, and I'll be the guys there where we're about to play a fun Nintendo Switch downstairs at the den. Hopefully it's not gonna be like too crowded here. And yeah. Alright, so I decided to go ahead and play my Switch time upstairs. And I'm gonna play my Switch 2 instead of my Switch time downstairs at the den is because as I went downstairs, it's already been wet outside. I was like, no, I'm not gonna feel like playing my Switch time down here. So I decided to go upstairs to play my Switch 2 time here is because reasons. And before we can play over Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope, look at this. Yes, guys, it has featuring Christmas themed from the Nintendo Online thingy here. So cute. And of course, we got a little bit of an Easter egg. So yeah, you can see we got special icons here. And of course, you went to membership online thing here. And if you press down a few more times, yeah, that happens. And if you few more times here, few more, no person showed up. And one more down. Happy holidays! Oh, this is adorable. So yeah, that was a cute theme here. So yeah, on to my Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Oh, you actually see it here. Yeah, we're currently doing this fight thing you see that once upon a time. And yeah. We're not gonna join it by the trio. We got the crochet featuring Costa along a single way. All thanks to Luigi using the Escape Ambassador. So yeah, there's that. So we'll just go ahead and do the fight. Oh, did you see my reflection here? Hold up. I'm gonna turn off the lights here. And I'll be right back in just a jiffy. Hold up. Alright, so I turned off my bedroom light. So I don't want to get distracted by my own reflection on TV. And yeah. So then, let's just go ahead and do the fight. Let's just go ahead and move Luigi all the way to the very back here, just like this. And then... oh, I want to dash. We should go ahead and go and put it all the way here. Oh, hold on a second. There we go. I mean, that is sick. I'm gonna put Luigi all the way over here in case this wall claw will start moving. So I'm gonna open fire to this one too. And nothing happens. Bless. Luigi. There we go. Perfect though. And we have one more enemy left. Uh-oh. Oh, this would be fun. Alright. Would you like to honor to finish off the hero side while Rabbids Lena doing the only dash? I know he'll say that. Alright. Which commanded. And just like that. He growls like, "Ugh." Oh, let's have a look at this again. Alright, so while we're here, in this section right here, we'll be talking, guys, about what we have done for the last few days up until our blog that we did yesterday. So Monday, that me and my support worker, and it's pretty much a new one named Tammy. She's a lot like Laura, but her voice is like, yeah. We went over to Yates Shopping Center, and yeah. So, once we're here at the Union Street, we hop on the number 1 bus, and we basically go on to the bus stop, pretty right nearby the Premier Inn, and this catering thing above here. So we're waiting for the Y1 bus, and then by a couple of minutes later, that bus right here is just arrived, and yeah. As we had a bus journey to get to Yale Shopping Center, I just basically had like a snooze here just because, yeah, that's where we can pass the time than that. And then once we reached to Yale Shopping Center, we visited the first 2 shops, and that is Tesco's and M&S Food Hall. For Tesco's, we basically have a look around at a few things here. From a mini entertainer, and a few of the foods there, even bakeries and that, and a few Christmas stuff there too. Tammy, however, wants to buy some few things here, like a sweet bread and other type of stuff. So once she's finished purchasing a few things here, we took like an escalator down, while the announcer said, "Please mind your thingy," and push the trolley off the balcony. I was like, oh my god, will we give shut up? We get it already! So once we reach to the bottom of Tesco's, we get outside and move on to M&S Food Hall. And like I said before, we have a look around, and yep, nothing much too major. And then after that, we had like a Wetherspoon's lunch, and just like I said before, we just had a sausage and chips and beans. And yeah. And then after lunch, I really decided to use the toilet. And surprisingly, it was quite a long one. So after a long toilet break, we looked at some couple of few shops here, like as What a Christmas, and alongside CX, and some other type of stuff here. And after that, we basically have a Costa break. I just ordered a medium-sized skinny hot chocolate as a takeaway cup. As I took a sip, it tastes a lot like a ginger. Like gingerbread? What? So I'm not even gonna drink that one here. And then a couple of moments later, it's time for us to go back to Bristol and catch one of the bus to get back to home. So as we're out of the Costa, I chucked a whole hot chocolate, but it tastes like gingerbread, into the bin, because no. Hot chocolate and gingerbread tasting that is not went well. And as it begins to rain, you heard me, it was raining, and I really like heavy rain and that. Ugh. You know, I hate heavy rain and rain as that. It make me feel sad. Oh, I was just doing it with video. Yeah, that was like a motorcycle or like a sports car when drifting past through our road. So yeah, we wait for another Y1 bus to get back to Bristol. And yeah, we hop up by Cabot Circus as always do. And we walk to the bus stop where Primark took place. So we were originally going to wait for the number 1 bus to arrive, but Tammy told me it's gonna wait for at least 20 minutes. Like, I don't wanna wait for another 20 minutes! Like, we're like standing in the rain and that. No. We decided to take the number 9 bus to take to Bristol Park and Ride. So that way, that my mom to go ahead and drop us up. Not! As I rang my mom, she told me that I'm not here to collect you two up just because, one, the traffic will be like havoc just because of college and schools kids are going back to their homes. And two, I'm waiting for your sister to arrive. And yeah, and I was like, I hate you so much. So we got no other choice but to leave park and ride, and we walk our way back home because my mom told us so. Remind me not to walk in the goddamn rain again because it made me feel stressed, it made me feel sad, it's just, I hated it. So once we reached home, I told my mom, thanks for forcing us to walk in the rain. And yeah, what a worse way to finish up with the day. So Tuesday, however, yeah, I sped up all night playing with my stuff. And yeah. And during the day, I just been snoozing throughout the day. My mom told me that this is not right. But I was like, But anyways, on to Wednesday, as this is going to be the last day of Theatre Sphere of the term and the year. And that's all I need to know. So, once the time is like 3:30, Jading is here at the front door of our house. And my mum and Jading is basically had a chat, as always do. Blah, 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 blah. And then by a couple of minutes later, it's time for all of us, me and my sister and Jading, we're going to have a car journey to Nailsea. Sadly, just a few of those shops is because, yeah. You know, my mom and Jading had a long chat here, so yep. So the couple of shops that we've been to is the Waitrose alongside with T.G. Jones and Poundland. So I told Jading that I will promise I will go over to Nailsea again, but this time with my support worker, so I could get myself a 2026 diary and a pack of Mario stickers. Yeah, you heard me. A pack of Mario stickers. But then until Mom told me about visiting Bristol, the city centre, to look at the Christmas market for one more time. If you have not seen the previous blog about. And yeah. So after the looking at a few shops here, we decided to move on to Wetherspoons to have tea. And isn't obvious that I have sausage, chips, and beans. And then after tea, having a Wetherspoons, we move on to Costa break. And surprisingly, one of the members of staff who making bird noise and then that and other expression is not here during the time he has a day off. I mean, that was surprising. So we spent like about a couple of minutes of staying at Costa until it reached like 6 o'clock. That's the time where it just shuts. And once the time is like 1 minute to 6, we're getting ourselves ready. And it's time for us to go to this primary school over here nearby Holy Trinity Church. So we can do Theatre Sphere one more time. And as we hear, a new student is joining us for this session. And it's Kenny. Not the one from South Park. So yeah, during the last section of the term of Theatre Sphere, we played so many drama games that were full of Christmas. We danced to Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande. And we finally did the whole of the dance, just for one time. And we basically did one last drama game before ending this one. So after that, everyone, including the parents, are gathering up in a circle. And we basically tell about the 2025 Theatre Sphere alongside with the term's Theatre Sphere. And I told everyone, 2025 is a nifty year for me. And then after all that, Becky told us, I hope you will have a wonderful Christmas, and I'll see you guys for 2026! And as we get back to home as usual do. But before we go home, Jaden is pop up by the petrol station by nearby Co-op or something like I don't know. Me and my sister decided to go in, and as we go in, hot radio plays, and it plays What About Us by Pink. Radio edit. And not meant short hot version here, but like radio edit here. So while we're here, I'm really excited to look around at this place. And also my sister and myself decided to go to the toilet. Yes, inside of this cover here, there is a toilet over here, and yeah. And then after all that, we had a continue back home. That was a pretty busy one, if you're telling me. And since Thursday, that me and my sister did baking at Jaden's house while it's raining. So it's not as rainy once we went to Lidl to get our ingredients. So once we were in Lidl's, they played like Christmas music. Two of the songs, for example, is Wonderful Christmas Time and Sleigh Ride. And then after all that, we hop onto Jaden's car and we had a car journey to her house, ready to do some baking. And once we bake, I decided to use my phone to play songs from Hot Christmas. And as we finish up with the mixture of the brownies, yes, you heard me, I decided to make some brownies with some edible gold dusting on there. Because it's December and it's countdown to Christmas, I want to feel like it here. So I was saying is, once we finish off the batter, Underneath the Tree plays. So I have no choice but to record that for my iPad mini. So what you're gonna see is me doing a little recording with my iPad mini, like about over like a minute. Yes, over a minute. So I hope you enjoyed listening to this clip here. For the first couple of seconds here, the audio will be muffled and then everything went back to normal. Yeah, there's a digression here with the face here. So, enjoy the clip. Alright, so it's Thursday the 18th of December and we're at JD's house to bake. And I made like a chocolate brownie while my sister made a chocolate cupcake. And this song is now playing on Hot Christmas. And yeah. So yeah, it's all like rainy and that. But hopefully the weather will be nice again. So I got it ready. So we'll go do the thing after. Yeah, then a little bit of conversation here, so.
Oh yeah! Let's go! Okie dokie!
Oh, yes. So that being said, we're going back to the Friday vlog. So, Kind Lucky Mario, over to you. I really can't stand this bloody piece of shitty weather anymore. Well, thank you for all of that, previous Lucky Mario. I hope you'll be safe for the rain. So yeah, after baking, we basically go over to this play area, and I basically lie down on the beanbag in that, play with my iPad mini and my iPhone. And then after all that, it is time for us for lunch. And I had like chicken nuggets with chips and beans. Microchips, so you say it's here, getting up. So as we have our lunch, me and my sister decided to watch this video coming from this YouTuber right here. And it's titled, Weird Party Moments That Forced Me Into Therapy. Really angry face emoji. So, this YouTuber right here lives in the UK. And he has like a UK version of We Party. And this is what it says here. 8 times. Spin off his necks. See up. They probably just play Me of a Kind. You can see that once upon a time. And I commented this one here. Times that Yukina got triggered with the trade me. Yeah, he heard me. He's been triggering with the trade me. And one of his opponents just traded one of his me characters 8 times. So I'm going to use one of this right here, for example, and see what the time lapse here. So, yeah, I'm gonna show you each one by one. And yeah,
It's gonna be yellow.
so here is the first one.
His Matt is the all. Oh, fuck you, Matt. Matt sees all. What I was trying to say.
Immediately
He
saying,
did,
fuck you,
definitely.
man. Here's the second one.
I'll take what I could. Fuck you, Matt.
Second
freak.
time.
Okay, now I'm gonna
Oh
take
my
a peek
god. And here's the third one.
as one of the guys. Ah! Come on!
Fourth time, but the third time with Matt.
But a fuck!
Fuck! The next one has to be my favorite. He's channeling for Professor. I even commented this one and put, he's now channeling Professor. I had to say that again. Oh my god.
5 times!
That's the second time happens. So that's the
was a
6th
clue.
time that happened.
6 times I've been stolen from.
And here's the
Fuck's sake.
7th one over here.
And now she's looking very good.
By any
Fuck's sake.
second now. Yeah, he has a
Fuck
nastiest
me dead. How
burp.
did I know that was going
Like,
to happen?
dude,
7 times.
can you at least say excuse me? Like,
7.
dude.
7.
Disgusting. Like,
7.
and here's the last
Oh
one.
my god. Well, Matt's got a roll. That means. Oh. 8 times.
And that is the description,
Yes,
saying
I get
8
to
times. Yeah, for the next time, he needs to say excuse me while he's burping. Yep, dude, he has one of the most aggressive burp ever, and he didn't say excuse me. He's like, excuse me. Like, I can be polite. I say excuse me while I'm a burp and fart. Like, Jesus. So anyways, I'm actually going to have a toilet break. And then we'll be talking guys a bit more about Friday. So that'll be guys says, and I'll be the guys there while I finish off having a Costa break. Alright, so I just finished off having a little break. And yeah. So let's continue where we left off. So after our lunch, I was attempting to have a snoozy buys, but my nostril keeps blocking and blocking our nose. Like, dude, what is wrong with my nose? As I was attempting to attempt my snoozy buys, Ty didn't show up out of nowhere, and this is my first time seeing him. So yeah. So after like a couple of minutes of attempting to have a snoozy buys, my sister told me that the brownies and all that were ready. So, yeah. So after the time that it's all settled and cooled down, I add a bit of like edible gold dusting into my brownies. And some of my sisters is cupcakes. Yeah, my sister decided to do chocolate cupcakes, and yeah. So I'm gonna show it to you when we get downstairs to the porch. So hold up. I'm gonna show it to you right now. So here are the brownies I have done. And these are very sparkly, if you know what I mean. And also with that, we got my sister's cupcakes. So there's only 2 of them here. And yeah, you see what I mean? It's all sparkly and that. And yeah. So, there's that. So, after we stay at Jadine's house, we just decided to go over to Costa nearby Hanggrove Park. And yes, guys, I'm just gonna have Costa break in here. And while they're here, Tracy and Marco are here. Like, what? Why are they supposed to be there? Guess means we'll never know. So during the time I had Costa break, they didn't show us an app when it's basically an AI related app. And I think it was so good. But I didn't play it for longer because of the subscription here. So here's what I have done. So here's me and Becky just looking to each other and back. You can also see my hair, which is facing towards my left shoulder, as my hair is basically look as Becky with me sunny. I know it's very creative, but still, it's weird that my hair is still on my left shoulder. So here is that next one. A Lego star saying hi to the camera. Me is basically driving to a curve at the Western Superman Grand Prix go-karting. Cher just kissed me into my face, which is very nice. Me at the Kappa Circus can't deal with the hair, also like. And then Michael Jackson did the spin and while he just trips over. Also, if you see, Michael Jackson's face is gone as he just trips and trying to get back up. I mean, it's AI. I think probably can go wrong at that point here. So yeah, after trying out the app, we basically have a car journey back home. And we basically park at the back, so that way we won't able to get ourselves wet by the drizzly rain and wind. So yeah, that's all of my day's history until up till Friday the 19th of December block. And yeah, and I know it's really late to see that once upon a time. So tell you what, let's just go ahead and do the Pristine Peak Gateway Challenge. Just because it's getting really close to winter, and I pretty much say I'm kind of looking forward about this season. I mean, we got a lot of lone wolves there. Alongside we got the Deep Freeze. Alongside we got one of the Cloud Claw. So yeah, I might as well swap Luigi to Bowser. And then we'll just move on to this one here. Ethering with Mario, because obviously you can walk up to the Lone Wolves nice and easy. And yep. It will put Pirate Getting with Bowser. Scuba Master with Rabbids for like critical damage here. I maybe we should go do this one. And let's put Glitter right to Bowser. I mean, we haven't seen that in action for a while now. So yeah, that's all of that. So that being said, let's get this battle over with. So where are we going to begin? Let's have a look-see here. I mean, we could go ahead and fight all of these enemies over. And by doing that, we'll just go ahead and move Bowser towards that thing right here with this dump here. And then we should go ahead and use a bit of glitter power to move. Oh, let me just get. Bro, what is up with my sister playing that game? Bowser position's like, oh yeah, now this is the stuff. Give me your strength. And I know we missed that lone wolf here. So, I don't think there's any protection here to say that for this Bowser here for a reason. Because you can climb up all the way over this bit right here. And yep. So, let's see what else we're going to do from here. Ow. Rabbi Rosalina, can you at least stop saying ow the whole time? Like, Jesus. Stop being a sassy pants. Let's see how far Mario can go up to over. Let's see. Yeah, no hope. We can use Ethering for this occasion. Yeah, just right here. And while Bowser can go ahead and hide here. Oh shit, I realized something. That lone wolf right over here, we climb over to here and show Bowser here. Oh, this is gonna be a bull crap. Let's go ahead and do something like this. This would be funny. Oh no, he got no protection. Oh, this is gonna be embarrassing. At least we got something like this here, so. Let's see how far we got this moving here. This is much here, so let's use a hero site. Bowser is gonna get screwed, but hopefully Mario can go ahead and do fired. So yeah. So let's put Rabbids all the way over here. So that way that thing right here won't gonna attack you like whatsoever. So hopefully he won't get fired. So yeah, nothing too major here. Hopefully Bowser, what are you even looking at? So anyways, let's hope Bowser can survive all that for the lone wolf here. So yeah, let's hope Mario can destroy one of them. So let's get to the enemy's turn. Alright, it's been past the enemy's turn and Bowser's got fucking obliterated by that thing here. Like it's 50-50. What the fuck? But nevertheless, Bowser's okay with the fallibility here, so yeah. Time to get some sweet revenge. Well, that's blessed. And we'll do something like this. But that's a 20% here, so let's go for Cosmo. I want you a big favor to ask you. Give us a great sacrifice to save Bowser for the sake of our team. Or maybe not. Well, we're gonna put this ensemble. Well, just like that. How far we get up to? Hold on, we do a sacrifice right through this thing here, all the way here. Nope, not there. Okay then. What should we do for Bowser? Can we sacrifice him too? Like, I really don't know what to do here, so come on, this is like a 50-50. Or should I move Bowser for a sacrifice? I'll do that for the oh! Okay then. We can move Bowser right here, this and that, but we can't even move him generally because, like, maybe I should go ahead and, I mean, let's have a look. Oh god, I want to sacrifice Bowser here for me, so hold up. Let me just sacrifice Bowser. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Bowser. And we'll do something like this instead. There. You can free move it here, so let's go. We're just go ahead and move up with Mario over here. That way he won't be frozen. Let's just go ahead and move Bowser right here and do something like this. Nice. Oh, that fights on deep, please. Well, that's how it's done. Bingo, just like that. That's a sacrifice from Bowser. Let's just go ahead and do that one over here. And let's see how far we got there for Bowser. Let's just see here. Yeah, let's leave it be. And let Costa do the rest. Yay! Let's go! Yeah, I just really don't want to wake my parents up because they're all in bed and they're gonna bang the wall. I mean, this is so infuriating. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and play this game to my lifetime. And after that, I might as well go ahead and end with the vlog here until the next one. So I'll be guys there, so I'll be you guys there when we finish up playing with this game. And we're about to do the outro for this vlog. So yep, bye! Alright, so I just basically finished up with my lifetime. And I did play a little bit more on Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. And then I decided to play a bit of my Disney Emoji Blitz, just about a couple of minutes. And then after that, I did play a bit of Cardcaptor Sakura Memory Key for another few minutes. And then, yeah, the time is like gone 25 minutes past 1 and early in the morning. So I might as well go ahead and end the vlog right here. So yeah, that's it for this vlog of Head Like in Mario Season 10. I say thank you very much all for watching. And yeah, I know I don't have much time to do a bit of my Kart Tour updates because there is a Calling of Plenty event that took place at the Rosalina Cup. And I might as well do a daily challenge with this one here. So anyways, I'll stop recording here. I'll say thank you very much all for watching. I'll see you guys here for another vlog of the season of Head Lucky Mario and see what's gonna happen next. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching and I hope you have a good day as well. So until then, bye!